this was without DeMarcus Lawrence. They picked up a huge win against the Chargers at SoFi, 20-17, thanks to Greg Zuerlein redeeming himself from the season opener to lift Dallas past the Chargers 56 yards. Both squads now 1-1. Here's Dak.
That's what you do it for the ball in your hands, for a chance to go win it. That's what I was talking to the offense, telling them that. We talked about it all week long, and now we've got the game in a position that we want it. So it's on us to go capitalize and go finish this game off, and we're able to get it in field goal range, and it was just a relief, right? I mean, the first win of many, and the first one's usually the hardest, and it was.
Absolutely.
Okay, you get comfy. Oh, wait, you got the plaid on the shoes and on the suit?
It's all good. It's all good.
Right,
Okay.
Go.
By the way,
Now that's old money.
By the way, did you see him with Jerry Jones yesterday on NFL Network? Did you see him with Jerry Jones? It was just so touching to watch them together. It was just so touching.
It was a family affair.
Go ahead.
Family affair there. Michael, talk to me. Do you believe in the Cowboys defense?
Let me tell you what I've seen, and we talked about this. We got the data from these first 2 weeks. We got real information from these first 2 weeks.
Okay, analytics.
When I came in here and did my top 5, I put D on the board. You wanted to key and car me right on out the room, didn't you? And then I told you about Dan Quinn, and you said, what? You laughed awfully loud. And I want to let you know, not only do I believe in this defense right now is playing championship defense. Championship defense.
Wait. The NFC East championship or Super Bowl?
Let me talk. Because the reality is, and this is something I never subscribed to. I never subscribed to this notion that defense wins championship. And people always, defense wins championship. Stop saying that. If you had 100 plays on defense and you start them 99 plays and somebody scores 1 play and you didn't put any points on the board, you lose the game. Defense doesn't win championship. But turnover defense wins championship. Red zone defense wins championship. You rush defense wins championship. And the Dallas Cowboys are right at the top when you talk about turnovers. Yes, you look at what you've seen, you said, they gave us 30-some points against the champions. Yes, they did, but they took the ball also from the great Tom Brady. Turnover defense, give us the short field, put points back on the board. And you get them in the red zone. Get them in the red zone. No one has more takeaways in the red zone than the Dallas Cowboys. I'm not talking about good defense. This is championship defense. This is how you win championships, right here, taking the ball away, and that's what the Dallas Cowboys are doing. I don't even need to talk about the young talent you see on this team with Michael Parsons and that young boy Trayvon Diggs. You're seeing something. Michael Parsons was off the chain yesterday. Never played defensive end. He was just practicing and learning how to line up. And now you see how he got to the quarterback. When DeMarcus Lawrence and everybody gets back, can you see what this is about to be? I'm telling you, the Dallas Cowboys defense is, it's not anything to laugh about anymore. They showed up and showed out and won a game in 2 minutes. The more games are won in the NFL in the last 2 minutes than anywhere. And the Dallas Cowboys did that. Yes. I was like, okay. I wanted to call you, but I was on the airplane watching. I was trying to call. I said, God, can you call him, man? I know it was rough for you, buddy. I know it was rough.
First of all,
championship defense.
Are you finished? Are you finished?
You go ahead on, but you can't shoot the numbers.
A couple of things. Number one, I will remind you. Number one, I picked the Cowboys to win this game. Number two, I got them going 11-6 and winning the NFC East. So I think they have to win a few games in order to do that. It ain't like I predicted they going 0-16, okay? So let's get that 0-17. So let's get that out the way, okay? Let's get that out the way for these sorry, nauseated, disgusting Cowboys fans to get on my last damn nerves, acting like I said they were going to go 0-17. Now let's get into the particulars, okay? When you talk about the availability of the players, well, don't we have an obligation to say why they're not available. So we got DeMarcus Lawrence. He's got the foot injury.
It's foot injury.
We got La'el Collins. Hold on. We got La'el Collins. Why is he going? suspended for about 5 games for performance-enhancing use. I mean, that's right. We got
for missing test.
Oh, I'm sorry, for missing test. Okay,
test.
my bad. So he just missed test because he was. What was he doing? Shopping for some cologne and some drawers? I mean, what was he doing? What was he doing? Because remember years ago we had a Dallas Cowboy that got in trouble because he was at a department store robbing it for cologne and a pair of drawers. I mean, that's all time. That's all time. So let's get that way.
But this is when I know I got you. No, you're already off the field.
No,
we're on the first pass by right here in this conversation, and you already took it off the field.
May I speak?
Get it back on the field. Get it back on the field.
Rodney Gregory, you sure he can be available? I'm just saying. Randy Gregory. So let's be clear about stuff like that. Now let's get to on the field.
Let's get to on the field.
I recall 7 consecutive possessions, if I remember correctly, where the Los Angeles Chargers got to the Dallas Cowboy 35-yard line. They were at minimum. They were moving the ball up and down the field most of the afternoon. That's number 1. Number 2, I recall a touchdown pass that was negated that ultimately intercepted because Keenan Allen fell in the end zone. That's all right, though. It happens. It's football. But I recall it fell. So they were in their zone, and Keenan Allen fell, and that's why. What happened with the other? Because I wrote this down. Because right here, the second touchdown, what happened? Late in the fourth quarter, an illegal shift for a would-be touchdown was going. An illegal shift, so they called it back, okay? The refs called Herbert in the grasp of the quarterback, which, by the way, I don't believe he was. I don't believe he was. That's neither here nor there, okay? Not to mention a missed field goal. Let's not forget that. I love how you just completely omit that stuff. I just gave you 17 points that the Chargers should have had.
Stopped him in the red zone.
Listen, here's what I'm saying to you.
This is what I'm saying, red zone.
The Dallas Cowboys defense is ranked second to last against the pass. We forgot that too. That's okay though. You can sit up here and act like, oh my Lord, this defense is a championship defense. I'm trying to bless you with this knowledge and all of this other stuff. At the end of the day, here's what I will say for you complimentary about the Dallas Cowboy defense. They ain't last year. I give you that. They ain't last year. They're not the god-awful defense led by Mike Nolan, who should have never been hired, that was existing last year. Dan Quinn playing with absolute house money because they couldn't get any worse is better, and the defense is better as a result. But it ain't nothing to brag about and write home about. Let's keep it in perspective.
Yards are not what makes you get one letter or the other. They don't say, oh, you gave up 300 passing yards.
You bring up yards.
Or it's points. You get a W or an L because of points. Go up and down the field. I told you about that red zone defense. Go up and down the field all you want. But that red zone defense is stopping you. They're 9th right now in red zone defense.
Oh, so you had stats. So you had stats.
Oh, yeah,
so you're going to knock my stats, but you had your own.
No. I don't even play with numbers. I only do it to appease you, to rest your brain.
To rest my brain.
To rest your brain, to give you something here. So you can see that the numbers, because you'll come here and think, oh, it's just me speaking out my heart, and that my brain has died because the love for the Cowboys have overtaken it. But I'm telling you the gospel here. I'm telling you what you like to play with, the numbers. And the numbers say, oh, no, this ain't an elite defense. It says it's a championship defense. By the numbers, the takeaway
I ain't
numbers.
No analytics, dude. I don't give a damn about the numbers to that point. I go by what I see. And I saw the Chargers moving the ball up and down the field. And Dallas get lucky on at least 4 occasions.
And you saw Dallas win that football game after playing the champs to the tilt, to the end. They lost with the champs by 100 seconds, and then they came back and won.
Let me give you a good number, Stephen A. Dallas currently leading the NFL with 6 takeaways.
That's it, period. Number 1.
Leading the NFL.
What I'm trying to tell.
Okay, that's fine.
What I'm trying to tell.
Okay, well.
But you can't just say that's fine and toss that away.
No. I'm not tossing it away. I give credit where credit is due. Second-year quarterback in Justin Herbert made a couple of errors he shouldn't have made, but that's why
you sweat on your own show. I see it.
No, I've been sweating.
I've been
sweating. Haven't I been sweating?
No. I'm here. And the Cowboys
if anything, I've been sweating is that damn suit. It's that damn suit from last year you brought from Southern California yesterday. But here's the deal. At the end of the day, here's the bottom line. Y'all lucked up, and I give him credit where credit is due. Like I said, you got your 6 takeaways. All right, so you relying on that. That ain't gonna continue to happen. But it is what it is. It is what you have your day. I'm gonna give you your day.
Time out. If you want to get on him about something, and I want to talk about this anyway, let's talk about the bad clock management.
By Mike McCarthy.
That's something you can get on the Cowboys
got
about.
rescued. Well, he just said, well, in fairness to Mike McCarthy, here's the reason why I don't even want to get on Mike McCarthy about that. The man said he was looking at the clock, and they told him the clock was broke. The clock that he was looking at was broke.
The dead clock.
Yeah, he can't know that. So I'm not going to completely excoriate him for that.
Was the clock broke?
That's what they're saying. I don't know. But that's what he said. He told the press that after the game.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Hey, listen, that was an odd ending, but here again, I understand. And it's Greg the leg. This dude has a big leg.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he had a lot of faith in him. I'm not saying that my level of faith and confidence was in the same place that his was. I was like, hey, come on, man, let's go. We can get a little closer. We can do something else. But they won the game. They won the game in the end. It didn't hurt them this time, but it's something that they have to tighten down. But I don't want everybody around here. And I heard y'all on those previous shows talking about that. You know, all I'm trying to say is I'm here now. We're not going to let y'all come up with those stories to rob our glory from where we are right now. The Dallas Cowboys, you see what they look like.
You're 1-1. You're 1-1.
Great 1-1 right now.
You're 1-1.
Because we know we're better than the
Stephen A, you have to say it is a good 1-1.
It's a good 1-1.
The first one was in Tampa against the defending champs.
He gave me this. I couldn't wait to
Michael,
come here
we're
like
standing
this.
in agreement on that.
I couldn't wait to come here like this. I knew it was going to be like this. I knew it. I knew it. I didn't mind the suit, and I don't even never wear the same thing. But I don't even make me
kind of a
uncomfortable.
lucky suit at this point.
Because we're so happy right now.
All right.
We so happy.
We'll move on.
Right now.
I give it to him. I give it to him today. I give it to him today. I saw a defensive suspect. I saw Sandy. I saw the Chargers moving the football. I saw.
All right. Well,
I saw a
Gregory
young
will be back
quarterback
soon
make
with the
mistakes. It's all right.
COVID. DeMarcus Lawrence about 6 to 8 weeks.
Y'all bring him a towel.
All right, guys. Still
Bring him a
to come
towel.
on first
Bring him a
take.
towel. Bring him a towel.